Hey guys, Ryan here. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Warzone 1 instead of Warzone 2. And I honestly think Warzone 1 is better right now in 2023 than Warzone 2 is. Now, let me explain why I think this. Please look at this background clip. This is my very first game on Warzone 1 in a long time. I am on 80 field of view on PS5. I'm not even playing on PC with the super good frames and all of that. And I am in solo quads right now because my friend got disconnected. And I am going to get such an easy 1v3 right here. Or maybe it's even actually a 1v4. But I am going to get such a nice, easy squad wipe solo. And then I'm going to show you another clip from my very next game. And please try and tell me that Warzone 1 is not better than Warzone 2, guys. And I hate to say this because I'm a Warzone 2 content creator. I'm not a Warzone 1 content creator. I make content for Warzone 2. I think the very first thing I noticed while playing Warzone 1 is how smooth everything is and how many options you have to outplay your opponents and to really express your skill. So once again, I'm in solo quads here. My internet is actually 2 times worse than it is on Warzone 2 for this Warzone 1 game. I get 50 to 60 ping on average in Warzone 2, and I'm playing on 120 to 130 ping here. And look at what I'm doing to these people. And yeah, I get it, they're probably not the best players, but I'm, once again, I can't stress this enough, guys. I'm on 80 field of view on my PS5. I don't even actually have my proper setup. I'm not playing at my normal field of view, so this is going to change my sensitivity. My sensitivity is a little different on this game, and I am, once again, in solo quads, guys. So if I were to be playing solo quads right now in Warzone 2, I wouldn't be able to have a fraction of this success, and it's something that's very frustrating because for me, this is one of my favorite parts of Warzone 1 that was better than almost any other game I played. You had the ability to express yourself in terms of skill. You had the ability to outplay your opponents as long as you had the actual skill. I need you to pay attention to the next 2 to 3 minutes specifically. Right now, I'm going to get shot from a million different angles. There's about 4 to 5 different times I should be dead. But because of the movement system in this game, because of the higher time to kill, I'm not only just going to survive, I'm actually going to get multiple kills and end up just having a good time. This is the type of gameplay that I loved about Warzone 1, guys, because for me, there's just nothing better than being in a situation where it doesn't seem likely you can survive and you figure out a way against all odds to survive because of movement, because of whatever, and it's just taking all of these instant reaction thoughts, and it is something that this game had that very few games I've ever played had. I play a lot of Apex Legends, guys, and I love Apex, but one of my least favorite things about Apex is how team reliant it is. It's not always, and I have a ton of great clips where I'm solo 1v3 and I'm using movement and everything, but it's also just, if you're facing a good team, you don't really have a chance to survive, and that's something I don't like about the game. And I guess for me, this is where I want to contrast it with one of my better movement clips in Warzone 2. Now, I have to point out that all of those clips you just saw from Warzone 1 were recorded within 2 to 3 games of each other randomly on my PS5. This clip in Warzone 2 is probably one of my better clips, and it's nothing even that crazy, and this is recorded through months and months of playing, so you have to really consider all of these factors. Now, the actual clip part is a little later. You're going to see it's a nice little 1v3. It's coming up here in a second, but I'm just giving you the full context because I really just want you to look at how much slower the game is, how much faster you die, how much faster everything is when it happens. Like when you get in combat, people die quicker, you die quicker, your amount of space and the amount of time you have to actually make plays is shorter and smaller, and this doesn't make for a good play experience. Right now, you can see me just cleaning up this squad, and just wait till you see what I do to this last kid. I literally do a full 360 and run around him. But my point is even when I'm playing Warzone 2 and doing things like this and dropping 20 kill games, I rarely find myself having as much fun as I ever really had in Warzone 1, and that's something that just really disappoints me. And if I'm being honest, I am struggling to hop on a Warzone and enjoy playing it, and that's something I never really had an issue with in Warzone 1. I played Warzone 1 for 3 years, I made content on it for 2 years, and I never struggled playing that game. But recently, guys, I have to be completely honest, I have been dreading hopping on Warzone sometimes. And I mean, I'm still dropping 20 kill games. I have a 3.7 KD or something like that, and I am still not having fun. I am with my boys, I am having a good time, I'm having a great time on other games, but this game, I am genuinely struggle to enjoy playing it sometimes, and that's something I can't believe I'm saying about a Call of Duty, guys. I've played every Call of Duty to at least first prestige since Call of Duty 2. That's about 20 years of Call of Duties almost, and I've played literally almost every single one to first prestige. Call of Duty 3 didn't have prestiges, either did Call of Duty 2, but I still played them ridiculous amounts. And I love Call of Duty. It doesn't matter if it's jetpacks, battle royale, multiplayer. I love it. I literally, it's my favorite game series of all time. But this rendition, this version of Call of Duty, I like it, but I don't love it. And as someone who makes content for this game and really wants to love it and love Warzone 1, that's a huge disappointment. And it's something I'm going to try and work on. I hope it does change, especially for my channel and everything like that. But I hope you guys understand why I just feel, especially when you compare it to Warzone 1, it's just nowhere near as entertaining. It doesn't have the skill factor, it doesn't have the excitement, and it's just not a good experience in comparison. I do apologize if you're someone who really likes Warzone 2 and you feel like me hating on it is unjustified or something like that. Just know this is my personal opinion. I don't think it's objective. This is more just the way I view it. But every time I hop on and play 1 or 2 games of Warzone 1, I have an amazing time. I get these cool clips. I feel like my skill matters and all of these different things. And there's so many things that I'm missing from Warzone 2 I can find while playing Warzone 1. But I just want to play Warzone 2 and make content for Warzone 2. So I feel split right now. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for the lack of content recently. I just haven't been playing as much recently, but I promise that's going to change soon. I just got to get my brain reset and focus on the content again. Thank you guys for all the support, and I promise I will be back to full steam content very soon. Thank you guys so much. It's been Ryan. Hope you have a good day. Peace.